scoundrel is skulking about. Bernard! Bernard?
Captain Kenway?
It's quite the sight. What say you, Bernard?
From the bottom of my heart, Captain Kenway, I thank you. You have honored my lady's dying wishes and done what I could not do.
The house is better for it.
This place was stripped of its beauty and abused by a brute. But now, its dignity has been restored. Thanks to you, Captain Kenway.
Waff. I'm just another pirate.
You have reservations about the assassins. I did too once. But the Brotherhood is not something to be convinced of. It must be desired for its own sake. And chosen.
I thought I might find you here.
Captain Kenway, welcome back. I would like to extend my sincerest thanks for the recovery of Verano House. This place, this island, it would not have been possible without you.
I got paid, didn't I?
That may be true, but it does not negate the efforts you have made. Lady Summers would have rejoiced seeing her island now. It's home again.
Home. You told me your final task was to fix this place. What will you do now that it's done?
I had planned to leave. But if you will allow it, I would prefer to stay. I've become rather fond of the people here.
By all means, Bernard. You won't want to see the sorry state of things around here if it's left to me.
Goodbye, Captain. And thank you.
Captain, I have been awaiting your return. Excellent job putting an end to that British pretender. You have all the riches and glory you need, of course. Still, I can always use your help when you're willing. Good captain, better friend. Come, I was just headed to the alehouse. Well, it's more of an ale counter, isn't it?
Who we after this time, Milo?
Not a who, but a what. Aboard the HMS Courage are some papers that implicate legitimate businessmen like myself in, shall we say, illicit activities. Obvious slander and lies. They only seek to sully the good name of my company.
We can't have that.
No, no, no. We can't have that at all. Shall I leave it to you, Captain?
I'll take care of it.
I knew you wouldn't leave me in the lurch for too long. Purge the lie. Besmirch a good name.
Captain Kenway, what is all this? Pieces of 8, shovels, pitchforks, plow. A farming manual.
A gift of sorts, from Blackbeard's treasure. And there's a lot more besides.
It's enough to secure the prosperity of all the lives here. That's a strange kind of treasure for a pirate, is it not?
Blackbeard weren't a usual pirate. Use it well. Treasure or no, it weren't easy to find.
I'll make sure we do, Captain.
I could sew your map back together. Find those pieces, Kenway.
quiet beach, top grog, a bleeding house on a hill. We'll be made soft. And the job's not done.
It's treasure enough for some, Edward. You must keep that in sight.
There's a lot to keep in sight these days. Thatch had it all figured, and look what it got him.
That need not be your end.
The King of England loves mulled wine. Do you have mulled wine at this establishment? What makes it special is the addition of nutmeg, you see. A spice our Majesty the King has delivered from the Far East for we, his subjects, to enjoy. Let it not be said that those with power cannot treat the little people charitably.
You'll find no little people here. You must be lost, mate.
Lost? On the contrary, I am here with purpose. To offer this boon from the king's table as a gesture of his goodwill. And with it, a chance for you, Edward Kenway, along with these other pirates, to leave this place with your lives. Or is what our Majesty the King, God save him, would prefer. Myself, I'm inclined to a more permanent solution. I await your unconditional surrender at Kingston.
Who was that bastard?
That was the bastard that killed Thatch.
Edward, a word. Best in private.
My quarters, then. That bastard pirate hunter. His name's Lieutenant Robert Maynard, though I call him a few other things besides.
Maynard's going to be a problem for us.
That's his intention.
There's been redcoats everywhere since Thatch. Now that cocky bastard walks in, bold as you please, and threatens us to our faces. Blackbeard would be turning in his grave.
Aye. I've been thinking on that.
What's your plan for Maynard, then?
I mean to go to Kingston, pay him a quiet visit.
Getting there may not be easy. They say he's got a warship tearing up freeboaters anywhere near the place.
The Jackdaw's crew can hold their own in a fight well enough.
This is no ordinary fight. Maynard's got the King's Navy behind him. And he hates us. You saw it. I think he hates you most of all.
Even more reason for me to go in quiet.
Kingston, then. Just be careful, Edward. We've lost Nassau. We can't lose Anagua too.
Come off the wind! Maynard will be where he's safest. Likely as not with his military on the west side.
That's the last one at this price.
You'll go down like a sack of potatoes! You're a dead man!
You'll have to be quicker.
No breathing room! He's got a line! Got to get behind it!
Clean.
Finish him off!
Now we dance.
Grenade! Throw! Keep him hemmed in! He got a shot! Cut on his retreat! Got a line on!
Your last mistake, mate.
I got a clear shot! You little shite!
Not good enough.
Take this!
Try this.
Any last words? Taking my best shot!
That's a lot of soldiers for an old barn. Looks like Padre was right. A pirate master gunner. This could work in our favor. Silverware from Thatcher's revenge and his other treasures. Maynard's been helping himself to pirate holds. That's a lot of soldiers for an old barn. Looks like Padre was right. Blast! Maynard's not here. He's left for Eleuthera. The bastard's not even a real captain. Silverware from Thatcher's revenge and his other treasures. Maynard's been helping himself to pirate holds. A pirate master gunner. This could work in our favor. Anne will be wondering where I am.
Whatever you think of the lieutenant, he bested Blackbeard when none other could.
Small wonder. He's as close to a pirate as it can be, What a good lord.
Well, I say.
That Maynard's all high and mighty, but he's as dirty as any of them redcoats, mark my word. Aye, we took Blackbeard's old. Where'd all that go?
Maynard's left Kingston for a rendezvous with his fleet at Eleuthera.
Damn. How do we find this fleet, then?
His ship's the HMS Demolition. I expect he's also carrying a master gunner of some note, who... His ship's the HMS Demolition. I expect he's also carrying a master gunner of some note, who'd welcome our liberation.
A master gunner? With luck, we'll convince him to join us.
We could do with a good master gunner. No offense to the crew.
A single fleet is of no concern to us, even one with a warship.
If we're lucky, Maynard will have his war chest with him.
There's the demolition! It's alone!
It's close to shore, and slow. I don't see a fleet. This might be easier than I expected. Keep on, lads! Let's get a look inside that hold!
The warship!
Sod it all! We can't see anything in this murk! We're trying to get to open water and use the demolition size to advantage. Calm her down! Speed, lads! Ease up! Fire!
Here's the rest of the fleet!
There's no sign of Maynard, or a master gunner. The hold was empty as a drum, except for this. It's heavy, too.
Do you hear that? Open it.
Blow me down. There's a man inside.
What the devil?
Get him out. Take the poor sod to my quarters, and get him something to eat and drink.
I've never seen anything like that in all my days.
We need to know what happened here. I'll be keen to hear him tell it, when he's able.
First Kingston, now this. It's almost like Maynard knows we're looking for him.
He's sly, that's certain. Has there been no news of him at all?
Some, but it's not good. Word is the lieutenant expected to be made captain after he killed Blackbeard. He wasn't. So now he's got a fire in his belly, and he means to hunt every pirate out of the West Indies. Beginning with you, Edward.
That explains the fleet, I suppose.
There's more. The demolitions log has a list of ships. A lot of ships and maps. Maynard's planning something big.
He's building an armada. And a great warship.
How do you know this?
He wanted me, Master Gunner.
This one's the master gunner.
Whoever he is, he won't last long on the ship. We have to get him back to Anagua.
Inagua's as good a course as any. We can figure out what to do next when we're there.
Shorten sail! Ease off the wind! Well, there was nothing in the demolition but
Did you see that poor bastard? We've put him in the captain's cabin, but he looks more dead than alive.
We've seen enough to know his insides is all broke up. Bad, all right.
Dead man, eh? That's a hell of a nickname for it. Dead man, eh? That's a hell of a nickname for him if he lives. And well earned.
Have some pity. It's an evil bastard that locks a man in a box.
This is nice. It's good to see the crew at ease. I expect there'll be precious little of it ahead.
If that poor sod's correct and Maynard's building an armada, I'd wager you're right.
We've a brave crew. But we don't stand a chance against an entire armada. I'll put word out. When we know where Maynard is, we take him before he has the advantage.
I'd like to know more of his purpose first. Find out what he's planning.
You don't fool me, Edward Kenway. You want to figure out a way to get your hands on his gold.
And why not? We can deal with the bastard, rob him blind, and make ourselves rich at the same time. Thatch would approve.
Oh, that's sly. Catch indeed. I'll tell you why not. The longer we take, the more dangerous Maynard becomes.
I'm afraid you speak truth, Anne. Let me talk to my officers.
Don't take too long.
Captain, I could use your aid in carrying this rum. The crew has the thirst of whales, and they're not the most patient lot.
You should take it to the men yourself. There are few things that earn their respect more than rum.
Respect is for the captain. Fear better suits a master-at-arms. But I'm glad for your help. I had a terrible weakness for rum once. I won't be partaking myself.
Devil take me. You're a pirate, man. The man we pulled out of that box was being pressed into crew by Maynard. He's building an armada.
If true, that is not good news, Captain. We won't survive against an armada. Few could.
Aye. I was hoping my master-at-arms might have some thoughts about what we can do about it.
I may. Let me think on it.
Weary of chasing our tails across the seas. Looking for a fight. It could be our last. I don't mind if there's pain.
My thanks for your help, Captain. Just here will do. And then we'll find it.
Leave off, lads! It's the Master-at-Arms!
No. Don't stop on my account. If you want to fight, fight us. What say you, Captain? Care to test your grit against your own men?
Let's just try not to damage them permanently. We need them able.
You heard the captain, lads? No permanent damage. That don't mean we can't make them hurt. Oh, that don't look good. Get one back. Put your shoulders into it.
It looks like an even fight now. I can finish it if you're winded.
If it's on... Nice hook, Captain.
It's the jab that does the real work.
A good contest, and an agreeable end. My thanks for your help, Captain.
You're a cheeky sod.
Up, you swabs. Let's see which of you can shoot to save yourselves. What about you, Captain? Think you can best me?
Where to, shipwright?
You'll see.
Oh. The crew is calling the one we pulled out of that box Dead Man. They say he's likely an uncommon criminal.
The same could be said of any of us. And has been at every establishment I've visited. Or the ones I remember.
Some are afraid he's afflicted with a spreading sickness, a plague.
I say the only sickness lies with those who locked him in the... The rules are easy. I call out a group of dummies. You hit the ones I call. You keep doing that till I stop. Got it? Let's start. Middle!
dead man said Maynard was pressing him into service for an armada he's building.
An armada? Christ, he'd need a lot of coin for that.
A thought that's crossed my mind as well.
Left! If Maynard's got that kind of coin, there'll be a bigwig with a ledger close behind him. There always is. Right!
Aye. If I find this treasure, I might find his gold. Maynard can't build an armada if he can't pay for it.
Find Maynard's gold to stop the armada. Right. Just the kind of shooting that might win you the competition. Speaking of the dead man, last I saw, he was heading to the beach. And didn't look well.
Is that hope? Come now. It looks as if our island is doing you some good.
Appearance only. My wounds won't be cured. I will be dead soon.
You say you're dying. I say we all chance death at every turn. I'm in need of a master gunner with your skill. Join us. For as little or as long as may be. You might live longer than you expect.
That is true.
But I should know your real name. I can't have my master gunner answering to dead man.
Tobias. My name was Tobias Smith.
Smith, then. Now, let's get back to the others. I do not share your fondness for graves.
Hear me all. Gather round.
Let's hear a word from our...
You all know our purpose. It's to find Maynard and relieve him of both life and fortune.
Sack the bastard!
He is canny. And our task is neither simple nor easy, but we have his measure. Maynard's building an armada against us. That takes a lot of coin. If we find the one who keeps his ledger, we can stop his gold. Shipwright, here's your chance to even the score with the lobcock for locking you up. Search out his treasurer. Send word when you find him.
I'll get him.
To our master-at-arms falls the task of the armada itself. A problem for which I confess I have no answer.
To this I have already given some thought. I asked your leave to go to my old Spanish crew at Santanila's and gain their aid.
You have it. Only be sure of their good faith. In looking for friends, we don't want to increase our enemies. Last, I am happy to tell you that the good repair of the armaments rests with our new master gunner, Mr. Smith! I am assured he is well suited to the task. We can but take him at his word and prove him false or true. And with that, I declare the Jackdaw and her crew ready! What say you, Quartermaster?
It's a start. And a good one! So say I!